Hey everybody, welcome to a series of videos called 10 Great on my channel. I'm going to try to do a bunch of these. This one is just about great full-length records. I'm a huge fan of full-length records. It's what I strive for when I put out a full release. And I think it's only occasionally that bands and artists really nail a record 100%. I just want to give you a list of 10 great electronic records front to back that tell a great story. These are in no particular order, I just want you to check them out. The 2019 release by Misanthrop called Analog is amazing. You can hear the analog gear from the entire record. Feels, Space Station, there's a plastic song. Every song is great, but just do yourself a favor and check out that record. Great drum and bass. Astrix, 2016 release, He.Art, or it's He.Art. Really good psytrance. If you're not really aware of what psytrance is, there's a lot of bad stuff out there, but I would really recommend starting with Astrix. The whole record has this very warm tribal feeling, front to back, awesome. Infected Mushroom's 2012 release, Army of Mushrooms. I've spoken to some diehard Infected Mushroom fans who weren't a big fan of that record because it tends to shift a little into the dubstep of the kind of time. Second track on the record, listen to it front to back. If that doesn't make you a fan of Infected Mushroom, I don't know what will. The 2015 release by Arcasia, a French producer, called Ethereality. Fucking beautiful. Drum and bass, dubstep, IDM, there's even a metal track on it. I just remember purchasing that record, driving to a shitty job in 2015, and just crying. It's a beautiful record. 2011 release of Feed Me. Feed Me's Big Adventure. Any track off that, it's DJ friendly, it's Raw Chicken, Blood Red, you name it. Whatever track you pull from that is going to be solid. If you don't know anything about Feed Me, I would start there because it's just fun, it's well crafted, it's great. Noisia's 2010 release, Split the Atom. Not the deluxe edition. The plain record, Split the Atom, is awesome. If you don't know Noisia, they're three guys, and you can really tell which track comes from which guy on this release. It's less of a themed album as it is just the perfect representation of Noisia. All their other releases are great in their own right. That one shows off each individual. The sound is great. It's fun. It's serious at times. It's great. The 2015 release by Phace called Shape the Random. Another drum and bass record. Front to back, it is chaotic. It's everything that's good about Phace. It's awkward. It's edgy. It's really fun to throw in a car and go driving super fast. So do that. In 2018, Opiuo put out Opiuo and Syzygy Orchestra live at Red Rocks. Awesome. I'm a huge Opiuo fan. All the glitch hop stuff that he does, it's so good. It was really fun watching him on Instagram put the stuff together, and then it culminated at Red Rocks. And if you're a fan of Opiuo, that was a really big deal for that guy. Great show, great recording. You never get the feeling that they just threw orchestration over a song that didn't need it. They really thought about how to accomplish it, and I don't know, from a musical standpoint of view, it's a big accomplishment, and you should definitely check that out. I'm gonna go back to my childhood on this one. 1996, Skinny Puppy's The Process. There are better Skinny Puppy records out there. Rabies, Too Dark Park, some of their new stuff is really great, but The Process, compared to all their other records, it's just the most complete front to back story. The sound design is incredible. It's experimental. It's crisp. If anyone knows the history of Skinny Puppy, that release apparently was put together kind of differently than all the other records. It came out after the bass player's death, so there's some drama there, but so good. The last one I'll leave you with is another kind of childhood group I listened to, Frontline Assembly, kind of industrial stuff. They put out a record with no vocals called Warmech. What was that? 2018. Really great record, back to front. It's a good background record if you're working on the computer and you need something to listen to that's not too chaotic, but it's just a well-crafted soundscape. Maybe this gives you some new music to check out. Please comment below on any full-length records that you think I might have left out that I should have included. More videos to come. Have a good one.